There we go, chat. There we go. Real setup. Real setup happening. Live. Now I just have to make an announcement in the Discord.
아시아는 또 일산 킨텍스에서 진행이 되고요. 그리고 결승전 이번 이제 플레이오프와 결승전은 부산에서 진행이 되는데
Real setup in the Discord.
이게 이번에 저기 시딩 디사이더 그
Then adding everyone. Then the setup is done. Then we go soup. Then we go full screen. Then here for my daily soy. Yeah, we have a real setup. Wow. Wow. Dude, I can even look at what I can do. Look what I can do, guys. I can even blind myself. I'm gonna turn this down. It's a little loud. It's a little loud for me. Turn this down. Look what I can do. Ugh. Ugh. It's so bright. I'm turning it down. Ugh. I'm turning that shit down though. More energy? Oh yeah. I'm much more alive today. I'm much more alive today than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was dying. Oh! Wait, why is it playing so many times? Why am I gonna double playthrough? Reagan 303, thank you for the tier 1, but why am I gonna double playthrough? Why did I just hear 2? Why do I have 2? Why do I have 2 playthroughs coming there? What the hell was that? I don't know. I'm gonna, you know what? It'll be fine. But thank you, Ray. Do I think Trump died? I do see the rumors that apparently people are saying that Trump died. Tough to believe, but also first slop of the night. Oh no, what's happening? Wait, what? Yeah, suppose people are saying that Trump died because he hasn't been seen in a little bit. Ramble 907, thank you for the prime. Oh my god, having a second monitor has changed the game. What up? No, I'm gonna use it tonight, and then I'll put it in the dishwasher. Yeah, I'll put it in the dishwasher. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have the dirty glass regardless, so I'm just gonna use it. Trying to take attention away from the Hatsune Miku birthday. Avril, are you back? Gotta start prediction here, by the way. It's onside. That's not the right chat. / prediction. Oh, the submissions have already started? Who started? Is Eagle here? Who started this? Who the hell started these? These preds?
Met a guy today.
What the hell?
Connor Price. Look,
Eagle. Hello, Eagle.
But I thought you'd want to know 07.
Met a guy named Connor Price. Sizable yeet. Thank you for the tier 2. Not the Connor Price. I mean, to be fair, that's what everyone says. I'm about to go to bed. Okay, I hope you have a good sleep, King.
Met a guy today named Connor Price. Look nothing like.
Are you in Canada? I am in Canada.
I thought you'd want to know 07.
I'm in the penthouse. I'm in the Toronto penthouse. About to go crazy. I need to see is my guy Avril back? He doesn't sound like he's back. He has not gone live yet. Mr. Avril has not gone live. I don't think his ass is here. Important? What is this, Arthur? In a club, waiting for y'all to tell me if Trump's dead so I can break my 7 years of sobriety. What's up? Your hoodie? Okay, Art wants to show you. Art wants to show you her hoodie. Okay, take a look.
Look it.
She's got the Boston Gillette hoodie. Look at that. Wait, move more so they can see the Gillette. Now show them the back. Boom.
Would be funny if Trump dies before Biden.
Oh man, there it is. Shiro, thank you for the tier 1. It is a very beautiful hoodie. Yeah, that's my old hoodie. Oh, do you have a full bottle of sludge, do you, huh? I was just showing off. I don't know. Have you heard the
I was gonna go to
rumors
bed,
that
but
the
we
president of
need
the United
sleep.
States has died?
지금 슬슬 시동 걸어가는 단계다.
Yeah.
이르게 판단하지 말아주시라라고 말씀드려봤습니다.
Okay.
후반 뒷심만 잘 챙기면 이렇게 평가를 받기도 하잖아요.
Avril's muted. Oh shit! Wait, I do have Avril. Wait, how's that possible? How are you muted? I have desktop audio.
원동력 무엇이었을까요?
I will add a Discord audio thing
마인드 자체를 대회 하나만 보고 무조건 성적을 내야 된다.
just so we can capture this beautiful guy's audio.
중요한 거에 잘된 것 같고 저희가 원래 정규 시즌에는 이제 원래
I was gonna go to bed, but who needs sleep?
하자 해가지고
Where is he? Where's Avril's audio?
네, 자, 이 성적을 거뒀던 만큼 오늘 경기도 기대해 보도록 하겠는데요.
You are so lucky that your audio is not being captured.
되찾아오기 위해서 화면에
They're saying that they're not getting it.
위해서 오늘 경기 승리 굉장히 중요하게 작용되는데요. 오늘
Mm-hmm.
어떤 승리, 어떤 내용을 바랄까요?
아무래도 저희가 어제 경기
Friends on Twitch. You want to be friends on Twitch? Is that so? Okay, they should be hearing your audio now.
저희가 저번 스테이지
Alright.
때 세트 득실 때문에
There we go.
Come and collaborate. Come and collaborate.
경기를
There we go. Also, who's that? Loringe. Loringe, thank you for the prime, dude. I was so tired. I took
Can you
like an
put
hour
Piplup
nap
in
before
front of
this.
the webcam and hide the ugly guy?
IPI, thank you for the tier one, by the way. Can I put Piplup in front of the
Same again
webcam?
was saying about me.
저희 일단은
Better not be some bullshit.
Well, there's more than Piplup. You got Claude, sire. Yeah, I think that's an axle.
Have you
model of some sort.
accepted the
In front of the
invitation?
webcam and
That is
hide
my
the ugly
question.
guy?
Don't worry.
Thanks.
저희 해왔던 거 좀 잘할 수 있게
Why am I hearing double alerts though? Yes. Let me.
내려놓고 다시금 좀 달려보자라고
Wait, I don't know which.
오늘도 많은 팬분들이 현장 찾아
Okay, we can go here real quick. Let me accept your friend. Where's your friend? Where is he? My Twitch.
저희가 그거에 맞는 좋은 경기
Get started. Does this work now?
많이 부탁드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Is it working now, Avril? Yeah, we're in. We're in. Now, see, look at that. We're in. Together.
이런 폭염 속에
Together. So what are we are so together? What are today's games, by the way?
보여드리고
Today's games are ONSIDE, Falcons, Ocean's Way, and then T1 Cheeseburger.
What's, I'm being asked to ask you what Slime Core is.
Slime Core is one of the hottest new games on the market, Avril. It's being, do you know, it's being made by a team where it's like essentially like a MOBA first-person shooter like Deadlock, but it's 3v3.
한 팀은요.
Right.
원래 고생하면서 시작했었던 팀이긴 합니다만 2패로 시작하는 그건 아니잖아요.
Ass crack. Ass crack. But yeah, it's pretty interesting because like the whole premise of the game is because we did a tournament for them with Night Shift. Is that it's essentially like a Deadlock type of like first-person MOBA, but you have like a slime form. You get Nickelodeon Good, and you have like so you have your normal form and a slime form, and the slime form is like how you use all your movement throughout the map, and you do all sorts of interesting abilities and shit. So it was kind of fun. What's up, Avast? Remember I was the guy trying to force Big A as your name yesterday? You know what? I'm gonna keep. You can keep doing it,
You should
King.
buy a baby
Try to
piggy
force
also.
it, King.
That would do numbers for your stream until
Hang on,
it grows
I'm
up. That would
checking
do
something right
numbers for
now.
your stream until it grows up a little.
All
Do
right.
you hear this? Why
think we
am I
only
getting
get
double? Why am I getting double
The
audio?
shared viewership if we do the chat.
Where is this double audio coming from? You guys hearing that shit? Where is it coming from? Wait, why you want to combine the chats? You want to push the beds together? Okay, well, how do we do this?
그렇습니다. 서로 간의 시너지가 잘 버무려지는 것보다 중요한 건 없습니다. 새로운 팀원이 왔고 서로 멋지게 또 합류.
Okay, well, it's broken.
이뤄낸다라면
It's broken as hell.
Fuck! Jesus Christ.
밝은 모습 보여주는 메리트예요.
Your hair is looking delish today.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
본인들이 원했던 경기력이 나오지 않으면
Oh, you know what? Maybe we're not pushing the chats together tonight.
상대적으로 덜 긴장하고 있는
Maybe we're not. I don't know why I'm getting double alert box, by the way, but good luck with it. Hashtag kill all Avril chat.
That's funny because I think a bunch of your chatters are my chatters anyway, so that's just the self-own.
이기고 싶은 상대의 일부.
Yeah. Well, if there's one thing my chat's good at is owning themselves and being owned by others. Ideally, being owned by large, muscular women.
큰 차이긴 합니다만 뭐 불가능이다 그런 정도는 아니에요. 뭐 솔직히
Could be any combination of that.
I'm being told my hair is also lovable. Nice fade, thank you.
Dude, I bet you do. Your hair is lovable. Your hair is very lovable, man.
What does Avast's hair look like today?
It's
That's
nice.
like, it's a very college going type of hair, honestly.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Well, dude, you know what's interesting? I was walking through the streets of Toronto with a trash can because I was bringing it into this apartment because she just moved in and I was helping her. And I ran into this guy. He's like, hey, do you know the directions here? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't technically live here. But like, I'll look it up on maps for you. And then he's like, oh man, like, can I walk with you and talk? He's like, dude, I just want to go to the arcade. I'm like, oh, okay, man. And he felt like the image of the dog with like the propeller hat and the lollipop. And I was like, we were just talking about rhythm games and how his dream is to move to Japan and play rhythm games. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And he's like, so what are you here for, man? You go to school? And I'm like, how old do you think I am? And he's like, oh, you're like 22? And I'm like, no. I'm not. I don't know where you're getting the vibe that I'm like 22 years old. It's not a fake story. It's not a fake story, I promise.
You just got a 22-year-old vibe.
And then, because he was like, dude, I'm 20. How are you 10 years older than me?
You're like, yeah, I do video games and stuff. I like, this esports thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, he sounds like he's 22,
And then he was like, so Ibrahim, if you're in the chat, Ibrahim, we had a good chat today while I was carrying the trash can through the streets of Toronto. If you're in the chat, Ibrahim. Did you tell him about Overwatch League? Yeah, I told him I was a big deal. And he was like, I believe that. You have that sort of aura. You have that aura a little bit. Koala Sniffer 7. I don't think you're Ibrahim, but hello.
You know this guy Huck? Yeah, well, he recruited me to his team. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I don't think he knows honestly. Because he only knows about rhythm games. So I don't think he knows much else.
Well, the type of APM keyboard usage you require to play StarCraft 2 might as well just be a rhythm game at that point.
I don't know why we're getting double alert box.
Guys, it's the return of Knife. I hope he's not mid. I hope North America hasn't ruined him.
I don't know why we're getting double alert box. I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking of ruined, I hope Falcons does something.
Yeah, so I have a lot more energy today to actually talk a bit. It's actually so fucking disgusting.
What did you do today?
Well, I just woke up later. I got more sleep. I didn't move all day. It's fucking disgusting. I know we talked about it a bit last night that Falcons is not playing Stalker in a double flex support meta. it's actually
because there's drama. That's because there's some shit going on where like he's also, like on the team but not on the team
tier 3.
for some reason.
I
don't know if it's because of him or if it's because of the team or a combination of both. But it could be.
I'm gonna turn
good that you had some good energy.
A little bit down.
I have an announcement to make. Speaking of sleeping energy, I woke up with another high 90s score on my sleep score.
That's good. Yep. I've never done a sleep score test, so I don't know what my sleep score is at. What's going on with the Stalker drama? I mean, the rumor is that him and Proper don't like to play together. Or at least it just doesn't work out. Like they don't gel together because they both play similar roles at least. Even if there's not like personal beef.
It's a role situation where like they're both on the same role and they don't want to be bench for each other. They both want to be the starting player alongside Merit.
Ooh, did I hit submissions?
Except
Stinker and Pooper.
You would have thought.
Stinker and Pooper don't want to play together. See, it sounds like just a gaggle of puppies. A gaggle of puppies at the local dog park. This is Stinker and this is Pooper.
And they don't want to play together. We had to keep them separated.
Nah, I get here late. Presence of ONSIDE beating Falcons by 2/3. Yeah, I think people are just mad, but I think that is insane. I mean, ONSIDE really should not be beating Falcons. I will say, I mean, the team is still okay.
I think it's possible.
They have Knife. They added Knife, who is obviously a great addition.
I think it's possible for them to beat Falcons because Falcons are just not playing the meta. However, the Falcons can just like play good Freya maps. The Merit can just get away with one-tricking Freya today,
Was this a mimp from Knife? I missed the mimp because I was looking at chat, but I'm pretty sure a mimp just occurred.
Speaking of Knife.
Go on.
I think this is a bait. I think he's playing the Sombra to try and hunt down Merit. I think it's a bait. I think Knife should just play Genji. He should just play the meta. He should just like do the thing that other teams are doing.
He should just play a flex DPS and not Sombra.
Don't try to get cute. Don't try to get weird. Don't do the Sombra shit,
Okay, they punish someone.
I've sort of EMP'd someone. But who?
But who? But who? Trading Shio's gonna die to an outward.
Opener's getting in there.
Hazard is just so fucking good. That's crazy. I mean, he was obviously a solo downward player, but
I was testing his new perk. I was like, holy shit, he doesn't even have it. Attack doesn't even have the perk yet that really lets him do big damage, you know? He's just doing normal damage right now.
He's attacking at a normal speed, so they're gonna rush across.
So that they can attack at a quicker speed.
They have a good boot. Really good boot. Rather not boot, but beat. They should live, but attack still dies. You look at this and honestly, you get the hope here, Avril, that if they really do just play Freya maps and put someone on Winston, they could just win. They could just win still against teams that aren't as good. Because they still have such high skill, like, they still, they still have such a high skill ceiling comparatively.
They can be like T1 yesterday and just gap Mer Gaming, like being better than the other team, you know? That could just happen.
Yeah, that could just happen.
Probably nearly just one clip Knife. Knife's now, what is Knife doing now? He's got a mirror Merit. Maybe Ilios is just a Freya map. You know what? This is just a Freya map. I figured it out.
I mean, the sidelines are really good for Freya, to be fair. And you are able to play, like, really strong off angles from, like, both flanks. So, who is my Tracer pulsing? Pepe Le Mao? Opener fucking dies. IRL, HD. Yeah, okay, that's round. That's round. I mean, they probably can on teams like ONSIDE, even though they've added a theoretical, like, or not even theoretical, but an actual upgrade with Knife. Like, they should still just beating up on these teams. They could still win. Why is the narrative now that Saudi funding Korean super team that is now the scrappy underdog? We are overreacting after one match. It's a classic fashion, perhaps. We're the sports narrative media.
Overwatch fans knee-jerking? Couldn't be the case. Couldn't be the case. Surely not.
D's nuts. Auto knife on Genji Tracer would actually smack this bum ass Falcons team. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Auto knife Genji Tracer would be good, but it would not smack Falcons.
Did you see the new Hog buff that came out like literally overnight?
I have not seen the Hog buff yet. Actually, what happened to
the Hog? They gave him faster reload speed and more damage, so he can legitimately one shot again.
Wait,
they've just like genuinely just turned him back into old Hog. You know what? He's Overwatch 1 Hog again. That's what they said. Except for the fact that you can move while...
They really want Hog to be played. They really want Hog to be played, huh?
The 10 Hog players in the world were complaining that they lost their one-shot because, like, they don't have the trap anymore. So Blizzard's like, you know what? You can get your full one-shot back then. Here's more damage. So that's what happened.
They really want I mean, the fundamental problem still is that it's still like a no utility tank in a game with one tank, and also where you have desperate need for utility.
World's most selfish tank.
He had a 38% win rate. Well, I mean, he's ass. Okay, the hash singing slasher. She's flickering the lights. So yeah, they should. You know, I feel I like that Knife's been added here. Knife is really good. It's kind of crazy that he went from fucking Liquid to OnSide Gaming, though. That Knife went from Liquid never getting played to OnSide Gaming.
He should have gone to Falcons.
Honestly, I mean, that would have been a fucking sick move for them if they're not going to play Stalker. If they had Knife.
And honestly, prior to Spint going God mode yesterday, I was going to say he could have gone back to Crazy Raccoon. Because Knife was on Crazy Raccoon for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But now, obviously, Spence there, he looks really good, so whatever,
I saw someone on Twitter, I can't remember their alias, but I didn't know there was legitimate Spint fanboys. There are legitimate Spint fanboys out there. They fucking love Spint.
Okay, no. These Spint fanboys, they're like the most bandwagon motherfuckers. These are not day one Spint fanboys. These are not day one Spinters, okay? The day one Spinters were there they were there in the dark days where Spint did nothing but play fire and lose. Those are day one Spinters.
Fan that cried when League was dropped. Well, League wasn't really dropped, wasn't he?
All these new bandwagon fans that are just here after one game, brother. They weren't here. They were not here for the Vex Spint fire games. Okay, I don't want these guys. I don't want these guys pretending
that you're calling them Spinters because all I could think of is like a spinster, like a widow. So like,
yeah, I know. That's the angle I'm going for. That's the angle I'm going for. We gotta get some fun names out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Reddit, where is this proper Discord message? Can you link it to me so I can read it?
I will.
I want to see this Discord message.
Good morning, cutover cookies. What is Knife? You guys don't know about Knife? It's like you know, Dubai chocolate. filled with kanafe.
I've never had that shit. I swear that must be overrated.
It's not very good.
I
Well,
swear-
it's not, I'm gonna say it's not very good. It's just,
Dude, it's
it's
just
just
chocolate.
It's
Like, how
it's
good can
essentially-
chocolate be?
It's Labubu trend. It's Labubu trend stuff. So
That's what I'm saying. It's just another gullible check. How gullible are you?
feel like he brought a
To
lot
buy
from the
shit
bench
that
and
is way
also
too
gave the
expensive.
fans something to hope for that he
That's all it
might
is.
play one day.
yeah. Also, now that it definitely looks like this is gonna be maybe a crushing ball moment here for ONSIDE. It looked like there was hope initially, but now it definitely just seems like Falcons are gonna potentially just roll them. Tayo back on a crusty roster, huh? So you want to send Tayo to Jin G? You want to see Tayo on Jin G, huh? Is that what I'm hearing? We should send Tayo to Jin G.
And then Tyre only plays support.
Can
He
Yeah.
doesn't play
Falcon
Genji
go back
or
on the
Cass.
trusty roster? I feel like he brought a lot from the
No, it's gonna be
bench and
Tayo and Diva
also
now.
gave the
That's what it'll
fans
be.
Something to hope for that he might play one day.
Why the fuck is my...
Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait for all these new age fake Spint fans to be like, dude, oh, I knew he was good all the time. I knew he was good all along. And it's like, come on, no, you shut up. Stop lying. All these liars are gonna start coming out of the woodwork now, pretending they were big fans of Spint from
Dude,
day
I don't
one.
know.
No, they
They
weren't.
could be existing. There's people out there, fans, people you would never believe. You couldn't even believe the fandoms that are happening.
It was like there's like 2 total day one Spint fans, and there's none of the people on Reddit talking about Spint right now. There's none of them.
Knife gets forced to
And the
silly
two,
hero
I'll tell you what,
specialist,
the two
and now
day
he's
one,
got Korea
the two,
Tom.
the 2 day one Spint fans are his mum and his dad. Those are the 2 day one Spint fans. Everyone else is fake.
What's Decay up to? He's still on Washington?
Yeah, Decay's still in Washington. He's coming out for the new Justice homestand, actually. Guys, you didn't hear about Justice homestand? About to happen?
What's Decay up to? He's still on Washington?
Who did the best homestands?
I don't know. I only ever went to the Atlanta one. I didn't go to any other homestands on the Atlanta.
Didn't you cast like Houston versus Dallas? Does that count or no?
That wasn't a homestand. That was Battle for Texas. That was post homestand. That was post homestand model. I didn't technically. The only homestand I actually went to was the one in Atlanta one in 2020.
See, this is a base
2019.
comment. Real Day Zero Spint fans thought he was ass, but kind of funny. See, that's the kind of honesty I prefer in my chat. I like that.
I'm a day one
that a lot.
Argon fan. My fucking look what my
guys,
scientists are doing, bruh.
Get your Argon stocks in right now, so that in 5 months from now, you can say you were a true day one Argon fan. Get those stocks in right now. Buy
I'm a
it
day
while it's
one
low.
Bernard
Get
and
it low.
Kivis fan. Okay, Bernard, we can believe because Bernard existed in the Fusion University, like peak Overwatch League era. Kivis? You're a day one Kivis fan? Is that the hero of Kivis himself? The hero of Kivis? The Argonatics. Yeah, dude, if you're an Argo fan, you should be called an Argonaut. And you should have someone named Jason attached, just for lore reasons. Just for lore reasons.
We're just gonna change the law that his real name is now Jason. We've just decided he is Jason.
I'm a
Here's a good one for you guys. I was a fan of MCD before the racism. That's how old school I am.
Wow.
That's how far back.
He
I'm a
liked
Day
MCD
Zero
before
MCD fan.
he was hateful.
Yeah.
That's big.
I liked MCD before any of the shit.
And then after he was like, wow, he also dislikes Chinese people just like me. He says, that's his admiral. He said, wow, that really hits for me. The racism made me a fan. Yeah, you know what? We're getting more and more like football every day out here. I'm a day 5 Bird Noises fan. Wow, day 5 Bird Noises. No longer a day 3, but a day 5. That's incredible stuff. That's incredible stuff. You know, I think, by the way, if I do learn that Trump has died live on stream, I'm not gonna say what's happening, but I am gonna say that I live on like the 40th floor. I'm on the 40th floor. I might dive out the window. Thoughts? Thoughts I dive out the window, but then I make it back in David Blaine style. But what if I sword back in?
That'd be a cool trick. That would be like a cool kind of like magic trick. Imagine if you were like a master at magic to that degree, and you did that, but then there's still a body on the pavement, and everyone's like, "Wait, so who actually jumped then?"
I actually got to kill an MCD and the fuel pugs and sent a screenshot to Emily. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Incredible things happening here. Very incredible things. Oh my gosh. So how was your day today, Arwa? Did you do anything exciting?
I
What's up?
got a good amount of sleep.
That's good. I
And
did
then,
not.
as previously discussed, as formerly mentioned, that's correct. And then, I learned that JD Vance is going to be our next president, which I'm so happy about. That like really improved my day. Woo, let's go, baby! That made me super happy. And then, I hope he picks Marjorie Taylor Greene as his vice president. I think that would. And then when he dies,
yeah.
Marjorie can be the first female president. And that'll actually be the best thing.
That would actually, you know what? I'm with
best.
her. I'm with her.
I want her to be the first female president, in my opinion.
In my
I think Kamala and Hillary both fake.
It's fine.
They're both criminals.
It's
Marjorie
time.
though, I think she deserves
It's
it.
time
I think
for
she
a woman
deserves
president.
it. It is, and it should
The
be Marjorie. No one else
was
from
the
her.
first OW Pro stuff I watched.
then I
Really?
went to-
That's kind of
went to the
interesting.
gym,
Actually, that
of
is
course,
actually interesting.
But I will take a
Root
break
killer.
tomorrow
Or root killer.
because I'm tired. Dude, I swear, dude, I did legs like 3 or 4 days ago, and my ass still hurts.
Yeah, do you do some hip thrusters? You know,
Yeah.
do some yeah,
I
little hip thrusters?
also took those 6 inches yesterday. I'm talking about my Subway sandwich. That is unrelated, but yeah, dude, my ass has been hurting for like days now. Like I'm like,
Wow.
especially the
Maybe you
first day
gotta
I
scale
was
it
like, dude,
down.
I
Maybe you
can't
gotta
walk.
scale it down to like 4 inches instead of 6 inches.
That's what I'm saying. 6 was a lot. I said this
4
yesterday.
is
6
more
was a
than
lot.
enough. 4 is more than enough.
I don't even know if I can do 4.
Don't even know if you could do 4.
I don't even know if I can do 4.
Don't even know. That's too much. That's too much.
Maybe the Pentagon Pizza Index is
Like-
up because of the Pentagon Swift Index is up because of the Taylor Swift.
You have a foot long, a 6 inch. Why is there no 3 inch? Actually, they do. I think they do actually do 4 inch sandwiches because I know this is some interesting Subway law we're getting into. When you get Subway catering, they cut up the foot long sandwiches into 3s, which means they're all 4 inch sandwiches. So there you go. You can get a 4 inch from Subway.
Wait,
So-
they're bringing in Kilo. Speaking of my goat. Speaking of goats like knife, they're bringing in Kilo, guys. They're bringing him in. The big boy.
It's Kilo versus Proper.
That finally some proper
yeah.
OWCS Korea gameplay. Finally some proper OWCS Korea gameplay here. This is what we've been waiting for. Who's Unk? Whose Unk is this? Whose Unk is this in the chat? Whose Unk is there? Do you see this guy? Do you see the Unk? Who is this?
No.
You don't see Unk there with his Wooyong poster saying Falcons are winning? What if you weren't chopped and also
isn't that a girl holding? I'm pretty sure there's a girl holding up that poster.
I'm sorry. Oh, you're right. But he's behind the poster.
Oh, the guy behind?
The guy behind the poster.
He just looks a little bit tired. He just looks like he hasn't gotten much sleep. He's on the Toronto hours. That's what he looks like. That's all. Nothing wrong with that.
Avast, come on. Listen, I'm still running off low sleep. I'm on an air mattress right now. Actually, the air mattress, no joke, the air mattress I'm on in this apartment right now is better than the previous mattress I was on at my girlfriend's apartment because her landlord provided the furniture. She didn't use it for her own furniture, and the bed, it was like made of cardboard or something. It was so fucking bad. Kilo Lovers Club. Oh, I'm a Kilo lover, all right. Apple, are you looking to join the? Are you gonna come to the club meeting later?
Yeah, me when I'm a BBW fetisher.
Okay. We gotta put you to bed. We're gonna have
You gotta admit that was good. You gotta admit that was good.
We're gonna have to put this guy. It's time. We're gonna have to put like a No Country for Old Men. I would take a pneumatic pressure gun and shoot a fucking marble through your brain.
I had a follow up as well.
I thought
I had a follow up as well, but
now
now I'm too scared to say it because you're so anti.
I mean, I'm not anti.
So anti-fun
I just
stuff.
wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it though. I just found out that Shock is dead. I thought Andy Miller was in it for the long run. Who's gonna tell him, chat? You know, I heard something interesting.
He was.
You know, actually, I heard something quite interesting. When C9, this is a rumor, of course. I don't actually know if this is true, but because it happened after I left NRG. When C9 their partnership slot, apparently they came back. So the rumor is that apparently OWCS came back to Shock and was like, "Hey, do you want to come back and get into the league?" And Andy told them no because he was so pissed that they rejected them previously.
I heard the same. I heard the same.
Okay, did you? I had not heard that before.
So basically, we both heard it. That means it's true, guys. Holy plat share guarantee. Put it up.
Yeah, plat share guarantee.
Solomon, put it up on screen right now.
That's
so valid.
I think Andy should have just taken it. I think Andy should have just taken it.
I do respect a little bit of pettiness. Even if I'm not a particular fan of Andy Miller after working for him, I could respect some pettiness.
Did you hear it from Avast? That's correct. I heard it from Avast. That's who I heard it from. Therefore, it's true.
Is that a real Wuyong bound? You know, teams have been using a lot of Wuyong. Like, a lot. Like, he seems relatively meta. So, it could be just a real ban. It could be
almost every map.
Yeah.
Almost every map. I think he should have taken it. Like, yeah, I think Shock were in it for the long run. They fielded a team during the dead year of, well, the dead year of Overwatch esports. The sad year that we had. It was still a decent year we had last year, but you got to admit, like,
it was
the one year that we didn't have
probably the most
franchising. Or
it was probably the sad.
partnership.
It was probably the like scariest year of competitive Overwatch since like 2017 Overwatch.
Yeah, it was the year that we were like, "What's happening, guys? We have no money, we have no sponsors, and we have no partners. We have nothing." Right? And Andy fielded a team that year for that year, not the whole year, but he put a team for that year, which I think is impressive. So, he didn't get a slot this year. They gave it to C. It was C9, SSG, and Liquid, obviously. You could argue, like, should they have gotten it over SSG, maybe? I don't know. You can understand why Liquid got it, because they're a huge org. You can understand why C9 got it, although I don't know. Does C9, are they still like a giant org? I really don't know.
I mean, they're still, I mean, they're big in the two biggest esports in the world of League of Legends and Valorant, so... I guess they're not so much Counter-Strike.
Ha, owned. Got him. So, yeah, I mean, I think when Andy got the offer again, maybe he should have taken it, but... Also, C9, that's really fucked up that they agreed to it and then pulled out.
Yeah, well. They'll never be bigger than Cheeseburger. That's so true, actually. Cheeseburger, 1 bite, 1 win. 1 bite, 1 win, hashtag. William's been cooking and ranked, yeah. Yeah, I mean, William's good. Definitely a good pick. And yeah, it can't be a protect ban because they were second ban, so... It's I think Falcons legitimately, we talked about it yesterday during their match, but like they actually just don't want to learn how to play.
Geo does not want to play this shit. I'm telling you right now.
They actually just want to they're like, we are going to force Lucio Kiriko and Lucio Bap and Lucio Ana till we fucking die. Okay? You're not putting my Chio on Wu Yang. Is OWCS there's Overwatch League? No.
Yeah, guys,
less money,
you thought cheeseburger was good? What about a double cheeseburger? Thoughts?
Less viewership, but
holy
still
shit.
Fun and organic. You know, we're doing it.
When I go to McDonald's, I get a triple
yes,
cheeseburger.
It is.
That's
It
right.
is indeed live in one fool.
I'd like to get some meat.
According to Proper, Crazy Raccoon's wearing double flex BS call came out of nowhere. Interesting. I did not see that, but also I woke up really late today and had some other shit to do again. So luckily my time of toil is almost done. The move is pretty much complete. If I was going to inject a cool $500 million into OWCS, how would that affect it? Well, considering Avril and I have to take our cut first, about like 200-300 mil.
So you get 250 mil, I get 250 mil, and then the rest goes to the league, right? I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's pretty fucking fair, if you ask me. Also, a little Zarya on Kings Row, love to see it.
You want the funniest way to use that money?
What?
Just put
We
all
create a
500
partnership
mil?
league, perhaps, and we make like city-based teams.
No. You put all 500 mil into a single prize pool straight away, and that's it.
Oh shit! The international, but it's like the only national.
It'd be the single dumbest way you could possibly use that money.
That would be sick.
No, just put it into a single file 1v1 with Josh and Yaki again. Winner gets 500 mil. Thoughts?
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, the window cleans it up. That's a good fight there for ONSIDE. I will say the Diva into the Zarya is going to be a little tough for Hanbini here. It's not like
He should just go Zarya himself.
I don't know why he went
They're playing Sim anyway. They're already playing like what is potentially like a brawl sort of situation.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't just go Zarya here.
You might as well just do Sim Zarya or Sim.
He could play
like his Ram's dead.
Yeah, yeah, Ram is kind of dead to be fair. I mean, but you can still kind of make it work. Hanbin's the GOAT. It'll be fine. So double flex. Yeah, double flex is like. That seems to be the thing, is that Wuyang's like, he does a decent amount of healing, obviously, like especially once you get some of his perks, but he's kind of like balancing out by, like, you have like a Kiriko or something like that. Ram is banned? Oh shit, I didn't see the onside ban Ram.
It's fine. It's fine. Ram is terrible anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, Falcons did play it yesterday. They did
lost.
They did play it yesterday. Yeah.
And it was garbage. It was terrible. He should have just gone Hog. Except Hog wasn't buffed yesterday. He's buffed today.
Yeah, Hog's buffed today. So
see what I'm playing? I want Dog to play Hog today.
Is Ramatra a good name for a child? I think Ramatra's a good name for a father figure. Perhaps we should find some.
When your son says "suffer as I have," what does he mean?
What does he mean?
What does the little bro mean?
So they have 4 ults. About to be 5. A daddy, perhaps? Yeah, perhaps a daddy even. Perhaps a daddy. There's the Buble. Get teleported on. Get teleported on. Roll. They actually just teleported away from the blade. This is so sad. But I think they're using like every fucking ult.
Cheer's holding.
Oh.
You know Falcons are winning when Cheer's holding?
Yeah. The problem is that, I mean, they still have to, yeah, they're going to get through window. They do. Okay, they beat through window, and I think that should seal the deal. Well, maybe. Knife could cook here. Cooking with a knife, guys? We should call him pot. We should call him pot instead of knife. Perhaps pan? Perhaps even pan instead of knife? Okay, yeah, they're trying to chase out. 1 raider from Monster. Thank you so much. 1 million raiders from Monster. Thank you so much. Huge. Pot noodle reference. It was not a pot noodle reference, actually. Why are they back on fucking Sombra? It's because they're playing the Diva, I guess. So like, yeah, let's go back.
ONSIDE love this shit.
They fucking love Sombra. They fucking
It's so hard to flank on, even with the invis. I think it's hard to flank on this map with Sombra.
Well, at least Knife gets to play Genji. I mean, at least Knife is getting to play actual good heroes for him. So that's nice. Surely Sombra is the definition of the offside hero. And oh my god, Knife's cooking. Wait, he's doing it.
Oh no.
The actual speed and frequency
use
of his cuts.
Knife used the knife ability to get a kill.
He did, yeah. He's getting a bonus. He's getting bonus damage. What the fuck? Did my Zarya beam just glitch out and I didn't even get to see it?
Oh, dude, Hanbin, he's doing the plat counter strats.
Yeah.
He looked at Rock Paper Shotgun and he's like, "What counter Zarya? Oh, Winston." Thank you, Rock Paper Shotgun.
Oh man, a little Han Binston here for King's Row into a knife Genji and a Kilo Sombra. That's what we love to see. That's really what we love to see. This is some peak OWCS Korea Overwatch. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what everyone's been waiting for. And Kilo just fucking fell over. And Kilo just took spam and fell over. Why is my Sombra in a position to where they even get spammed on the off angle anyway?
The map is small. Like, it's just... You're just gonna run into... This is why Sombra's shit on this map. The map is too choky. It's too hard to flank. You're just gonna eat random damage and die.
I mean, they have a grab. They're gonna have a grab, and so they're just gonna fucking... Okay, well, Irony... How the fuck did Irony die? How is Hanbin fucking... Oh my god, dude. Okay, they're just falling over. They're falling over. ONSIDE are just falling the fuck over to this. Guys,
Hanbin's been going to the Winston Academy alongside Dong.
Oh yeah, alongside Dong. I saw that one. That image was really
Winston
funny.
Academy.
Of Winston Academy in Seoul, Korea. They actually built a school in Seoul, guys. In South Korea, they built Winston Academy. They did it. They finally have built a Winston. Oh my god, Opener's gonna die. They're not gonna have beat. This is actually so fucking like Merritt is actually rolling these guys. He's pooping all over them.
When you have so many ultimates on ONSIDE, you can't use anything because you're just always dead.
And they dropped the grab and the EMP and the blade and they lost. They dropped grab,
you know what they don't
blade,
have?
EMP.
What they don't have is Opener's beat because he died.
Oh my god. He just dropped a 1-man. Oh no, he got knife. He hit knife with it. They can't dodge. Okay, this is unfortunate.
Very sad.
Do you think irony knows about the depth of the meaning of that word in the English language? No, because irony is dead. Am I right, guys? Any fellow political pundits?
It would be ironic if he didn't know what irony meant.
That would be. That would be.
That's the most meta thing he could do.
Spaghetti all on the floor. So true. So incredibly true. Dude, speaking of something that's adjacent to spaghetti, but not quite spaghetti, I got ramen tonight for dinner. A couple gyoza as well.
You got a what?
Ramen.
You got a what?
I got ramen.
Oh, okay.
Got ramen tonight. Some gyoza as well. I got, you know, the house special tonkatsu broth. My girlfriend,
Nice.
she got the spicy vegetable. Typically, from my understanding, and from my experience, Japanese food is not very spicy. You know, they're not really a spice-heavy cuisine culture. But the
Until you have wasabi?
The vegetable spicy, it was like insanely spicy. And she got like a 2 out of 4 on the scale. And I was like, how the fuck, where is this? I don't think, these can't be the normal Japanese, like, cuisine. These have to be the most extreme Japanese cuisine, like, ramen makers I've ever seen. Ramen. Yeah, ramen. I had ramen tonight, actually. I had ramen tonight.
Ramen.
Yeah, I had just, similar
And it
to
was
you,
spicy,
I had 4 inches.
apparently. You had 4 inches raw? Is that
4
what you said?
inches raw. 4 inches of ramen.
Wow. He took that. He took 4 inches raw. Okay.
You gotta try +4 ramen. Okay,
Impressive.
I'll try
That's
the
impressive.
I'll try the +4 ramen next time. Can we co-stream the new War of the Worlds? No, because that looks like the most gigantic piece of shit that's ever been made. I can't believe that. It looks so fucking bad.
What is it? Is it an MMO? What is that?
No,
War of
it's
Worlds?
the new like Ice Cube
Oh, the movie?
where it's the War of the
Oh,
Worlds
right.
movie, but he's like entirely at a webcam the whole time.
Yeah, the whole movie's on Zoom. Yeah, Zoom
Yeah.
the movie.
He's on like on Zoom, and then but like there's like I did see a scene where Ice Cube's like his son is like running away from the aliens, and then his son like gets exploded. He gets buff flipped exploded, and then Ice Cube's like, no. But then he does like the most like non-believable grief, and he's just like, no, and then he like looks down. He did like the Travis Scott post like crush incident at his concert where he's like shaking his head on the toilet. And I was like, oh, that's cinema. That's cinema right there.
Alright, so I got linked the proper Discord message. He said apparently they won all their scrims before they lost to Crazy Coon, so they weren't worried. But Crazy Coon played with a comp we've never seen before, which is strange to me.
Yeah, it was
because
the
everyone
double
else was
flexi
fucking
PS.
playing it that
Yeah,
day.
that's why.
Yesterday, everyone played it. What do you mean they didn't see it?
Apparently, it was very
How did
common.
they not see
So.
it? Everyone except Falcons knew about that comp apparently.
The daily Proper Cope tweet. You know the thing
What
that
the
makes
fuck?
Proper so relatable is that Proper literally is the guy that's like, it's so Jover or we're so back on a near daily basis. And after one loss, Proper will be like, it's time to retire. And then he'll be like, actually, never mind. I was
No,
actually
but when he
just
wins,
in my
it's even
feelings.
better when he wins. My favorite is when he wins and he's like, actually, it was all me. Fuck everyone else. Fuck the
Yeah.
police. I carry this team. I carry these punk asses. When he wins, this is the best.
Proper really is just like the most like.
That's why he's my favorite player.
Wait.
Oh, knife?
Wait.
That looked like an accident,
Did
but that's
he?
fine.
Did Proper deflect the pulse into him? Is that possible? That can't be possible. You can't deflect into your teammate. That's not possible. I feel
No,
like
Knife
I
just
saw
stuck on a
the
cheer. Knife
deflect.
just stuck on a cheer.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, like, it almost looked like he deflected him. I'm like, that's not possible. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not losing my mind. Because I'm like, that's definitely not an interaction.
Yeah. He did take 4 inches of spicy raw meat.
Okay.
And he's
Wait.
also streaming at 2 a.m., but that's fine. He's
Yeah, that's true.
it's chill. He saw
He's
what he
chill.
needed to see.
He's chill.
By the way, Zarya, the Zombin. He swaps to Zarya, he wins. Thoughts?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. What is this emote you're linking me? Join the rebellion. I'm not putting any War of the Worlds slop on the channel, unfortunately. That's not happening. Can we replicate this? What is this? The long walk treadmill screening. The long walk
Oh, yeah, I heard
screening
about this.
will
I heard about
eliminate
this.
viewers who can't keep up on a treadmill.
그렇습니다. 팔콘은 지금만 같으면 될 것 같습니다. 아, 확실히 어제 경기 이후에 오히려 더
Honestly, how long's the movie? Like 90 minutes of
90
walking?
minutes of walking? That's
It's
not
like-
that bad.
It's like a nah, but it's like
이미 좀 핀칠 많이
you say that, but then it's 90 minutes of walking.
키리코의
If 5 miles of walking, 5 miles of walking is a decent distance, but I mean that's pretty doable. Wait, that's the Culver City Theater? I went there once. I saw the M. Night Shyamalan movie for free at that theater when I was living in Culver City.
저희는 잠시 쉬고 3세
And then the twist at the end of the movie was you had to pay.
What was this emote? Ice salute. No. Also, I don't think we should be adding joy bait. Now, joy bait's kind of good. Joy bait's a little fun. I do like joy bait. When I'm joy baiting the chat, and we're whimsy maxing and joy baiting.
So I went to watch Superman. It's true.
Yeah, did you like it?
And it was alright. It was just it's a little I don't know.
Did
I
it
don't know
joy
if I
bait
like
you? Did it joy bait you?
I don't know if I like Jason Gunn's style. I don't know if I
Well, what do you mean? What don't you like about his style? Also, it's James Gunn, I believe. It's not Jason
is it
Gunn.
James Gunn? I don't fucking
Am
know.
I
dude.
crazy? Did Chio? Did he get down Mr. President in that clip and like just accidentally walk in front of the polls?
I think he
or
just
did it get
I
deflected?
think he
It looked like it got
what's
deflected.
his brother? What's his brother's name? It's another gun. There's more guns.
John Gunn himself, Mr. Jonathan.
His brother
Gunn.
he's always in the movies that he's in.
Is it Naked Gun? Perhaps they made a movie. Is it
So
Naked
Sean
Gun?
Gunn. There you go. So I knew there was more guns. Anyway, I don't know if I like his style. I don't know if I like the James Gunn style. It was a very unserious Superman movie. It was just like the whole time.
So
I'm
wait,
like,
are you
this
trying to
is like
say you're a
this is like a
Snyder guy?
Superman reskin.
Are you a Snyder
No,
guy? then?
dude, his movies are worse. His movies are worse.
But they're serious. They're serious though.
Yeah, but they're serious in a cringy way.
So you want them serious but not cringy serious, huh?
Actually, yeah, like the Nolan style. Nolan style is serious but uncringe. Does that make sense? Like he has the best uncringe seriousness. But
So you're not a
the
punk
worst
rocker?
you can get is the Josh Phelan, how do you say his name?
Josh Whedon.
The Whedon. That's right. Where like he just has to insert these like weird jokes that just don't fit. It's like, bro, why is it's just so strange. You're just watching this superhero movie and there's just a weird Joss Whedon joke in there, like, bro.
I don't have very strong opinions in either way because I don't really care that much about Superman. So I have no real strong opinions about Superman either way. I thought it was a refreshing bit of joy baiting. I thought we were hope maxing, which was kind of fun. But you know, it's just not. End of the day, it just didn't. It never. It doesn't get to me. You know, it doesn't get to me either way. I'm living life in any capacity. Now, honestly, I don't think there's a superhero movie in general that I'd be like really excited for though at this point in my life because I'm just kind of superheroed out.
Yeah.
Kind of
Although-
superheroed out.
The Russo brothers are doing the new Avengers, and I trust them. I think they're great. I think they make good movies. They made my favorite superhero movie. Sorry, my second favorite superhero movie, which is Winter Soldier. Fantastic movie.
You know, my
Trust those
favorite
guys.
superhero movie is
자, 스코어 2대 0입니다. 팔콘의 무결점 플레이
is
있는데요.
End of Watch because our local police departments are our true hero. Guys, am I right?
What was that?
End of Watch? It was a
네. 여기서
it was a police movie with fucking who were the actors? Fuck. Guys, who were the actors? Chat, help me out on there. But essentially it was just like a buddy cop movie, but then like of two cops in LA that's done in like a POV style. Pedro Pascal? No, it wasn't Pedro Pascal in End of Watch. Jake Gyllenhaal.
To be
that's
honest,
what it was.
that guy is in too many movies. You know what fatigue I have? I have Pedro Pascal fatigue. Which means for
Michael
anyone
Pena,
watching
yes.
Fantastic Four, if you have both Pedro Pascal fatigue and also superhero fatigue, that was just double fatiguing the movie. The new Fantastic Four movie.
See, that's yeah, it was Michael Pena and Jake Gyllenhaal. Though it did produce a really good GIF where it's Jake Gyllenhaal looking at the camera in a locker room, just showing weapons to the camera. Oh, someone, hello, someone. So they've said that they've had enough of Hanbin. The map's Atlas, right? So I guess this makes sense.
It is. We're gonna play. He's gonna play Ram. Watch.
Imagine. I mean, they banned Ram already, so Ram is on the table. Ram is 100% on the table.
You know what
and
movie
he
I'm
should
looking
be in my
forward to?
bet. What's up?
The new Avatar movie.
No, you're not. You're
Fire
not
Nation.
looking
No,
forward
I
to
am.
it.
I am. I genuinely am.
No,
the new Fire
man.
Nation Avatar movie.
I will say, okay, I watched the second Avatar film with Kurt and Wyatt in Austin. And I remember we walked out and I was like, oh, that was like, it was okay. And like we were laughing about things. There's being on like TikTok and shit. Do you realize there's like a whole other world out there? It's like people that like when like it's like, hey, this new country
Never been on
artist
TikTok.
trended #1 on the music charts globally. His name is like Shooter McWeston, and he's like been trending globally #1 on the music charts, and I've never heard of his shit before, and it's all like poop from a butt music. And then I get on TikTok and there's people that are generally making like oral farm edits for like Avatar, and like people be like, this was so tough. Like, this line was tough as fuck in Avatar. And I'm like, are we being serious? Like, there's a whole other world out there.
No,
where,
no, no,
like,
no, no.
Of people
No,
that
the
love
best
the
part about it
Avatar
is-
movies. The James Cameron Avatar movies.
Hang on. The best part about all of that is those lines are fake. Those lines weren't even in the movie. That's a fun fact. Someone created a bunch of lines that were not even in the movie, and then attached it to Avatar. Now everyone thinks that that was actually in the movie, but it
This
wasn't.
is a Korean streaming site. That
I know,
has a
because I watched
deal
Avatar.
with
That's right.
OWCS Korea. Called Soup. SOOP. Actual chills. I love watching Thor Love and Thunder edit TikToks.
My favorite part about the current Avatar franchise is that James Cameron is slowly just turning into Avatar: The Last Bender. Because now we've established a water tribe. Now there's going to be a fire tribe. Like, dude,
yeah.
this guy's he's actually doing The Last Airbender now. That's actually what he's doing.
You can watch the Japanese stream on Twitch. Yeah, but I'm on, so you know. I mean, I'm fine with Soup. I'm cool with Soup. Soup has really
Soup's
nice
quality is really
yeah,
good.
Soup has really good quality. Soup's quality is actually nice. It's just a
1440.
platform that a lot of people use.
They have 1440 quality. It's really
Yeah,
nice.
I actually really like Soup's quality as a streaming service. But
Also, I find that we're like naturally synced without having to do any bullshit. when we
yeah,
do
I don't
Soup.
know. It's always perfect. I don't know what they're doing over there. So they banned Winston with someone coming in, and then they banned Genji. So Knife is not going to be able to play Genji. And they won't have a Winton. So I'm expecting Hazard or maybe some Ram from fucking Falcons or something shit. I don't know. Stream versus Stream Japan. That's true. Is that a stick of butter? Looks like a stick of butter on that one. Multiple sticks of butter. Why are you not streaming on Soup? Because that's, guys, we're not going to be on. I don't even know if I'm allowed. I don't know technically if I'm allowed to stream on Soup if I'm outside.
So there's
Korea.
no, there's an international Soup.
Is
There's
there
like an
international
English
soup? English soup?
Yeah.
And English soup, is that not just like something you put over the fire in your tavern? Maybe put turnips in and such?
Exactly. If some chopped carrots, etc. Yeah. But I think one of the worst things they did was actually like create a Korean soup, but then like a non-Korean, like an international version. It should just be the same platform, because they're trying to like actually be a competitor in the
I don't.
streaming
It
space.
doesn't
I
make
guess
any sense to have like regionalized.
it's just like do
websites.
one chat, just do one thing that's really big. YouTube doesn't do a Korean YouTube; it just does YouTube. You know,
I'm going
Just
to
do one
assume
thing.
that they're doing it for server costs, but I don't know why you can't just solely integrate more servers. But who knows? The soup of the day is bread. You say that jokingly, but I remember I was watching some days late at night. I don't know if you ever do this, Apple, where you watch like random ass YouTube channels when you're just sitting in bed at night, and like I got recommended like a Pioneer Western Cooking, or it was like an 18th century cooking YouTube channel, and they're like, today we're making like cheese and bread soup that they would do when they had no food left. So it was just like you take a bunch of old breadcrumbs, and then you take a bunch of like rinds of cheese that's going bad, and you throw it into a pot and you boil it for like 8 hours, and then it's like, here it is, cheese and breadcrumb soup. And there was like, and it's like, and they were like, it's a banger.
Tell you what, the one type of content I don't watch like ever is like cooking content.
Really? You don't watch cooking content? Cooking content to me is quite soothing. You know, I like a bit of cooking content.
Except that one fucking Gordon Ramsay burger tutorial video that gets the algorithm pushes it so I don't know, man. Like YouTube, come on, chill out, guys. They push that video so fucking hard.
That's the one video I watched where it's like he starts at the beginning, he writes on a blackboard, and there's a bunch of like jump cuts, and then it's like him cooking.
I can't remember, but it's him cooking in the backyard of his like fucking Beverly Hills mansion, and while he's cooking his burger, he's like fucking name dropping. He's like, yeah, just down there is Kim Kardashian's house, and over there is Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like, bro, he's just like fucking name dropping up. They're like, what are you doing? This guy's just like, not even humble bragging. He's just bragging like all throughout the video. I'm like, bro, is this a cheeseburger video, or are you just bragging about your life now? Like, so insane.
I mean, you know, he's earned it. He yelled at those business owners and kitchen nightmares fair and square. He's earned it. He's earned that shit, okay?
Like you clicked on a video to learn how to make a good burger, and you leave finishing the video feeling terrible about your life because of the wealth gap, and you seeing how fucking rich he is. That's how you leave the video, because all he does is brag about his wealth for half the video.
Hi, Avast. I am a 3D specialist, and I'm interested in taking your stream to an additional dimension. Actually, I'm glad you asked. Today, I'm partnering with LoveSense, and now we're adding a new sensation to the stream. Everyone, check under your chairs, Oprah style. You're getting the stream-linked LoveSense. Take a look. Take a look under your chairs. Link it to Proper's emotions. Guys, today we're gonna add the Proper like heart rate simulator. So when he's losing, it gets like really low, and when he's winning, it gets really fast, and it's gonna feel like you're having a heart attack. It's Love Ints, not Love Sense. What the fuck? Love Ints. I'm not Finnish. I'm not fucking Finnish.
We're going to attach it to Merit's emotions, and you're just going to be like, is this thing off? Is this thing on at all? No. Oh, no, it's just attached to Merit's emotions. My bad.
ONSIDE Gaming has shooters, huh? Didn't realize ONSIDE Gaming has shooters. Can we watch some VODs of the Oh, you actually, Avril, you'd love that cooking content. You need to find the VODs of the Japanese women that, like, there's multiple, but there's one in particular. She lives in, like, a decrepit apartment filled with bugs, and then she cooks disgusting meals in the apartment. That's the cooking content we need to find you.
That's not usually the type of content I watch that involves Japanese women.
Okay. Jesus. Yeah, what content do you watch normally?
There's what's the one, the girl where she cleans up people's houses and talks about it being like,
my boss is here.
What's the thing? It's like, this is, can't remember what she says. She had a catchphrase. She goes and cleans houses and she like tidies things up.
Are you talking about Marie Kondo? That's what people are saying. Like,
is that what it is?
Is she the one that says like, if it does not spark joy, get rid of it or something?
Oh, yeah. That's the one. That's the one.
Me, I'm watching the Pentagon Pizza Tracker. True. The Pentagon Pizza Tracker. I've seen a guy cook in a hotel bathroom where it's a guy and he what he does is that he fills like his kitchen's like a bathroom hotel sink with water, and then he puts in like a hot, like essentially an electrode, and like boils the water and then cooks food in the water of the hotel bathroom.
I watched a similar video the anime gamer girl linked to me and made me want to delete YouTube.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Wait, is my...
You good? What happened?
Is my... Okay, good. I'm making sure my mic's coming through. But yeah, that shit is gross. He did it in an airport. He also did it in an airport, like an airplane bathroom too. I don't even know how that's possible. I'm pretty sure it has to be fake. But he like brought in like the electrode with him, and he like made instant like shrimp and grits in an airplane bathroom, where he was like in the airplane in the air, filled the sink with water, and then like put the electrode in and boiled the water in like the airplane.
In an airplane.
Sink. Yes.
That sounds illegal. That sounds like the kind of shit that
it has to be
you would
fake.
get banned off the airline. You must be banned off the airline for that shit.
I don't think that's possible to do, but like I was like, holy fuck, this is insanity. Also, we're gonna pause. Any pausers? Swing, are you linking the Pentagon pizza tracker in my chat? Are you doing the like pizza watch tracker here? Do you know about this metric, Avril? Have you heard about the pizza watch metric in Washington D.C.?
No, what is that?
So essentially, when anything big is happening politically in America, apparently there's the Domino's Pizza Index, where essentially people go and check the like, you can go see like the Google like heat maps of like activity around Domino's pizzas and see if there's like way more ordering activity than normal. And people assume then that it's like because there's something big happening in Washington, D.C.
So, wait, people order more pizza when shit happens?
Yes, because they're all eating like in the office. So like all the federal workers and shit are like staying in the office buildings, like ordering pizza overnight and just eating there. They're there.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do if I was the president?
Yeah, what would you do?
I would have a Domino's pizza on site in the White House.
I mean,
100%.
I mean, considering I think Trump was over when he went to Saudi Arabia, they had like a mobile McDonald's for it.
Yeah, they did.
They had the McDonald's like truck on hand.
Fun fact: I've had McDonald's in Saudi Arabia.
How was it?
And you know what it tasted like? It tasted like McDonald's.
I bet it did. That's kind of McDonald's whole thing.
Imagine the taste of McDonald's. That's how it tasted.
I could believe that. I could definitely believe that. People are at Swing Chips asking for dinner recommendations. People are saying 6 hard-boiled eggs. I would say some ramen, Swing, perhaps. Get a little bit of ramen, perhaps. I got a tonkatsu ramen tonight. It was quite tasty. Got some extra cabbage and bean sprout. Threw it in there, too. Can we get Striker and call? Yeah, let me call Namju. Namjuwan, are you here? Namjuwan, raise your hand.
You were on Boston the same time as Namjuwan,
yes, with
right?
Namjuwan, yes, I was, yeah.
Yep. How many peripherals got broken that season?
Honestly, that season, not a lot of peripherals were broken. The peripherals didn't get broken until later seasons. For that particular season, there wasn't peripherals that were broken. It was just spirits. It was just mentals that were broken.
What do you mean? You guys had a 10-0 stage.
Yeah. You would think that would have solved everything, but it did not. It did not solve everything, unfortunately. Just had a grilled cheese and some raspberries. Okay, fucking berries and cream ass meal. Literally. I think I'm gonna eat some candy tonight, Avril. Do you have any recommendations of what candy I should eat from the pantry? Because I got a lot of it. Because for some reason I have like 800 metric tons of candy.
Some Toronto chocolate.
You know, I actually
just as good as Dubai chocolate.
I was gifted a 75% dark chocolate that I bar here. It's more in the tradition of Mexico.
What does 100% dark chocolate taste like? Anybody?
It's insanely bitter. Have you never had it before? I've had like 100%.
I've had
once,
dark chocolate.
And it's,
I don't know
do
what percent I had though.
Do you enjoy dark chocolate?
Not really, no.
Okay, I enjoy dark chocolate, but I typically don't go higher than like 80%. But like I've had 100%. It is not tasty. It's not.
I bought it by accident once. I was like, "What the fuck is this? What is wrong with this chocolate?"
You know what? I'm gonna have some chocolate now. You've inspired me.
Swing, can you just go to the T1 catering at any time of the day? Can you just like rock up and have a meal or what? Is that how that works? That's what I would do. If I work for T1,
as an executive,
I'd
don't
only
they just
eat there.
helicopter in? Don't they just helicopter in the
I would
meals for you?
only. I thought you meant helicopter into like the building to arrive. Like you don't even drive to the building. They do have a large roof.
That's tasty dark chocolate, honestly.
할 수 있다가 되고요. 할 만한데 이 생각이 드는 것부터가 시작일 것 같아요. 맞습니다. 그다음 온사이드 게임 입장에서는
I gave you an actual suggestion, Swing. I said ramen.
선언을 했기 때문에
I said the katsu ramen. Or you show you. Are we feeling it?
그렇죠. 전체적으로 좀 무거운 분위기가 나올 수밖에 없는 그런 온사이드 게이밍인데요.
Wait, I wanted to try that. That was good. I'm gonna get some more candy. I'm gonna go search through the pantry here, Avril. I'm gonna help you. You're gonna help decide what I
We're gonna
try.
raid Artemis's pantry. This guy goes to Canada, goes to his girlfriend's house, and just raids the pantry, empties it out, runs through the fridge, ransacks all the food in the house. I can't have snacks around anymore. I don't have a good relationship with the snacks. Any snacks I have around, I just
You just
devour
eat 'em
them. Then I just eat that instead
So
of food.
this huge
Becomes a
bag.
problem.
There's a store. There's a business in Canada, Avril, called Bulk Barn. And you go in there and you buy stuff in bulk and you scoop it out of containers and put it into plastic bags. So I have several baggies of candy. I got some gummy worms, some sour gummy worms here.
See, you were very surprised and taken aback by someone assuming you were 22. I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah. I have some sour watermelons. They call them rockets in Canada, but these are actually Smarties. Don't let them listen. Don't listen to the Canadians. Wait, what is the ban here? So they ban, okay, yeah, I forgot. They already banned Winston and then Genji. Yeah, that makes sense.
The Genji ban is really important because it means that you don't have to deal with Tracer Genji,
That's true.
which Falcons can't play.
We got
There it is.
some blue sharks, some blue gummy sharks. And I have some of these. I don't know what the hell these are, but I'm gonna try them. Knife is already fucking dead.
Speaking of boiled eggs, I actually am having 5 boiled eggs
Are you?
in my custom laksa that I got with no noodles at all.
That's tasty.
Because I'm
That's
an
quite
absolute
tasty.
psychopath. I'm a psychopath who didn't get any noodles, and I just got only vegetables and meat. That included 5 boiled eggs.
Well, Avril, based off this first fight, I don't think it's gonna go well for ONSIDE.
Yeah, ONSIDE already 2 down. I think this is just going to be an outskill. I expected more from ONSIDE this season, although maybe Falcons just locked in and then ONSIDE
Yeah,
just
Falcons
can't.
maybe just got their shit together a bit here. I'm going to beat up Avril for ordering laksa with no noodles. Thoughts on that?
I just didn't feel like having the carbs for dinner. I'm going to be honest. Just didn't feel like it.
What is laksa again? What is it?
Chat, tell them what laksa is.
Chat?
It's like noodles. It's like Chinese noodles with like a spicy broth.
Well, I guess here's my question. How could you order Chinese noodles with no noodles?
Because I'm a psychopath. We've established.
But like,
this.
what did you get then? Just the broth?
I said I got a lot of vegetables and meat. That included 5 boiled eggs.
So you got a stew of eggs, meat, and veggies with no noodles?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
that's not crazy. That's not necessarily crazy.
It's
I mean, it's just a
actually-
stew. That's not that insane. It's not crazy to say that.
Immediately refrain from trying to kill me now. Immediately refrain.
Dude, these gummies are pretty good.
That's just stew. I guess it is just stew at that point.
Yeah, it's literally just stew. Oh, Merit's hitting. Merit's hitting. Okay, well, that's probably just going to turn it there. ONSIDE actually doing a decent job here, holding point. But Irony's dead. They have no beat. I think they just lose here. Yeah, attack dies.
Also,
Yeah, they're over.
Knife is confused. He doesn't, because Genji's banned. Because Genji's banned, he doesn't know what to play. So he's just locked in a venture that I don't think
autos on
fits in the
Tracer.
comp. I don't think it fits in the comp at all, if I'm honest.
No. I mean, with Genji being banned and Tracer already being taken, this is one of those moments where I mean, you can make
He's just like, what are the dive hero gonna play? And he just decides Venture's the pick.
I feel like Venture is definitely not the play into this. Though I don't think it's like the worst thing ever.
Do you know what needs to happen?
They could play like Echo,
Opener,
maybe.
Opener needs to go Wu Young, and then they have the right comp. They have a really good dive comp. But this has been a very interesting Wu Yang-less game today. Like me, without my noodles, this game has no Wu Yang.
But I guess I'm trying to figure out, why would you order that soup when it's like a noodle soup and then remove the noodle?
I just like the taste of the broth.
I see. Okay, fair enough.
I just didn't want to have the noodle. I don't want to have the extra carb calories. I just didn't feel like I needed it.
Fair enough.
But I wanted to get like 5 eggs. Is what I wanted. Also, they charge you by like the gram, so I got more of other things and less of things that I didn't want, so bounce it out.
Anyone else like burgers without buns? No, that's psychotic. I think if you eat beef patties without eating in a burger, that's psychotic.
Isn't that, what is it called? What they have a name for that burger, isn't it? It's like a psycho burger? No, what is it called?
The bad burger, perhaps? The stupid no good dumb burger?
They sell those though, right? Like you can go to like a burger place, you get like a bunless burger, right?
I mean, you probably could. I think it's stupid, but you could.
God, his Americanism is showing.
Well,
How dare we desecrate his national food?
Why would you eat a beef patty for like beef patties? Like, why would you eat a beef patty without making a burger?
Just like if a person puts ketchup on sushi, my guy Connor right here, he's defending his national cuisine of burgers by saying it is desecration to eat it without buns.
Putting ketchup on sushi is also, that's worse, honestly, but that's still dumb.
That's what I'm saying. We agree. We agree.
Okay.
I'm saying you're defending your national cuisine. We agree.
Okay. Oh, wow. They Suzu the fucking pulse on the Tracer. That's actually so sad. Well, I think it's over, Avo.
This is a comprehensive win from Falcons.
Yeah, there was like hopium for a second there at first, but yeah, it's definitely over. We're seeing a complete collapse. We're seeing Knife, his hilt has been broken. They've broken his blade. They've chipped it. His blade has chipped and shattered, Dune style. And now
they run the knife. They run the knife. They run the knife through too much liquid, and now it's dulled.
Ooh, very good wordplay there.
Yep, I thought I was quite proud of that one.
Yeah, I mean, if you put a burger patty in a lettuce wrap, though, that's still a burger. Because you're building like a contained situation, even if it's just wrapped in lettuce. That's still a burger.
How about this? How about this? What if I did a burger and reversed it and put 2 meat patties on the outside and all the vegetables in their bun in the middle? And ate it like that. So it goes meat patty, lettuce, bread, tomato, and sauce, and then meat again. Sauce?
I mean, I'm pretty sure places have done that.
Avast is okay with the thought of doing a burger like that, but he's not okay with doing a bunless.
No, well, no, it's not about the bun or lack of bun. It's more so if you eat, I'm specifically talking about eating beef patties on their own. Like just with a beef patty with nothing. Like, why would you eat a beef patty when the whole point of the beef patty is it's supposed to be in between something? It could be in between vegetables. It could be between bread. It could be in between many different things. But there's no point to just eat it.
If I got 3 beef patties and there's 1 beef patty between 2 beef patties, it's technically between something. That could work.
Hamburger steak is literally just a hamburger, nothing else? Yeah, I understand what it is. It's stupid. You're saying that is going to change my opinion. I'm saying that a beef patty should go between something. It could go between anything. I don't care what it is. It could be sandwiched between, yeah, it could go between his cheeks even, you know? I don't give a shit. It just has to be sandwiched.
And by cheeks, I mean the cheeks on my face as I have the meat patty in my mouth, eating it.
Exactly right.
Exactly, guys. Just in case people had alternative thoughts about what I was talking about.
Okay, that's enough gummy candy for tonight. One beef patty between two more beef patties? Honestly,
I already said that. I already said that.
he not only didn't say that, but I accept that. I still accept that more. I accept that more than no sandwiching.
Me when I'm a carnivore.
Yeah, I'm eating the carnivore protein bar where I just a bunch of like, it's a bunch of freeze dried animal fats and then they put it into a plastic package. Okay, ONSIDE, you had a little bit of moments of life here, but unfortunately it wasn't a good look. Unfortunately, Knife can't save this team.
I was big on this team, man. I was big on this team coming into the season. I was like, they got Knife. They got a like reasonably okay backline.
But the thing is, they weren't good last season. So what changed other than Knife?
They got Knife.
It's just Knife.
And also, Kellen. They got Kellen, but they didn't play Kellen. That's fine.
63% of people went for ONSIDE in my chat.
Yeah, more people went for ONSIDE in mine as well.
That's
a lot
crazy.
more. Because Falcons looked so terrible yesterday.
Yeah, but it's like ONSIDE.
I get it.
When esports generates money for the first time ever and you're not broke, you should fly out to Hawaii and try out your first Loco Moco. What the hell is a Loco Moco? It sounds like a cocktail.
You're about to be mesmerized. It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi!
Oh, I remember Fushigi. Did you know about these, Apple? The Fushigi balls, where they put you in a trance when you use them.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's just like a transparent ball that you like run on your arm, and it makes it look like it's floating, and it's just quite mesmerizing.
No strings, no tricks. Magic, maybe. An illusion.
It's a magic ball.
You can make Fushigi.
No, I've never heard. I
Never
don't
heard of
I have no
Fushigi,
clue
huh?
what that is. No.
Yeah, Fushigi made me trans too. Wow, dude, and it makes you trans? Holy fuck.
Actually, there is a food-related rabbit hole that I went down on YouTube very recently. You guys know fugu? The was it like the puffer fish? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do know
Poisonous
fugu.
one that you can eat in Japan.
Yes, I do know fugu. I do know fugu. Also,
So
a character
the reason
in
why-
Slime 4. But go on.
Really? So the reason why it went down that rabbit hole is I saw a video of a scuba diver just handling like a pufferfish in the ocean and just squishing it just like in like a kind of a cute way, but like in a way that's like a really cute video, but also you look at the fish and you can just sort of tell the fish's reaction is like, I'm fucking dying right now. I'm about to fucking die to this giant creature squeezing my body. Like, but it was like, I don't know. It just looked really cute as it was being kind of like squished by this scuba diver.
Do you ever wish you're squished? Do you ever wish you want to be squished one day, Avril?
I just
a
want to be
little bit?
squished by a scuba diver that is 100 times my size.
Yeah, I get that. I'm going to die, Fishka. Fishka.
Pufferfish, the fish. I'm going to die, human. Haha, so squishy.
Haha. I mean, the pufferfish is probably fine, you know? It's probably fine.
But then I thought about it. I was like, can you like touch a pufferfish with your hands? Or will you get poisoned? Is that how it works? Or
Well,
what?
I mean, I'm sure if you approach a pufferfish, it's kind of how I feel about eating sushi. You know, people like will be like, "Hey, you need to stop eating sushi because there's like an increase in foodborne illnesses from raw shellfish because of like the temperatures of the water increasing." And I was like, I feel like if you have a pure heart when you eat raw food, you won't get harmed. I've never been harmed by eating raw food, and I've had a pure heart. Even when I went to the sketchy as fuck Korean wet market. Were you there with that, Avril? I can't remember when we went to remember the fish market? Did you go with us to the fish market in Korea for Seth's wedding? I don't know if you were there that day.
Depends. Is that earlier in our trip or later in the trip?
It was slightly later, and it was when Jack
I might
was
have already
like
left.
deathly ill.
No, I think I was gone by then. I don't
Okay.
remember Jack being deathly ill.
Well, there
was Jack deathly
he
ill?
was deathly ill.
Wait, what happened to him? How did he get deathly ill?
Well, like no, he was not. We went to like this sketchiest. We went to like this Korean fish market where like you pick out the fish downstairs, and then we go upstairs, and we went there with Swing, and we go upstairs and they cook the fish and you eat it, and also they turn it into like sashimi and shit. And so we went up, we picked out our fish, We got upstairs, and it was all kind of a little, you know, it wasn't like my favorite raw fish ever eaten. But I remember at one point, like, everyone's feeling kind of bad because, like, towards the end of the trip, we've been drinking, we've been partying. I get COVID on that trip. I think everyone gets COVID. That was in our Airbnb. I look over, and Jack is next to me. And he's, like, whiter than even he normally is. He's, like, pale as a sheet. Jaws is just shaking. And he's like, and I'm like, Jack, I think you need to go home.
What did he get? Like, what did he contract?
I don't know. I think he got like super COVID. I think he got super COVID or something because he was so fucking sick. And he was
I don't remember
like,
that. This is definitely after I left. Because like I remember, I think after I left, didn't Albert have like the whole situation? Did he eat something wrong? And he was just like, he was just having major issues.
What Albert kept eating ice cream, and he's lactose intolerant, so he was literally blowing up the fucking pipes of the house with his fucking massive lactose intolerant shit.
So I think that happened after I left as well. So I don't know. I was keeping the health of the entire party together, and as soon as I leave, everyone just starts fucking shitting themselves and getting sick. Like, I don't know, man.
Albert literally can't, like, because like many Asian people, he's lactose intolerant. But also, like many Asian people and lactose intolerant people, he won't stop eating ice cream and shitting himself. So he just kept eating ice cream in Korea and blowing up all the fucking pipes.
So here's the thing. I actually took a test, and apparently I am also lactose intolerant, but I've never known my entire life because I just eat cheese and do whatever I want and eat ice cream and nothing happens. I'm serious. Nothing happens. So apparently I'm lactose intolerant. That's what the test says, but I've never felt the effects of it ever. I just live a life of lactose tolerance. I'm just so tolerant, guys.
He is the paradox of tolerance, but it's been reached. He's reached max tolerance. The paradox of tolerance. By the way, I'm unfamiliar with Old Ocean's new roster. What changes did they make?
So the new Ocean, as they're now called, is
the new Ocean. Let me take a look. Maybe I'll find them on Wikipedia.
I think they got Dart. Is there like a transfers area on Wikipedia?
I'm going to Wikipedia. So the current roster, they do have Dart. But wasn't Dart with them? Oh yeah, and they have Heiser now. Oh, that's right. They have Heiser.
I don't know. It's weird because like they all left and they all rejoined. So they had Minute, Gorham, Kivas, Becky. Guido is their coach.
Well, I think
Guido's apparently gone.
Becky's still there. Kivis is here. Gurham is there.
I'm just gonna check their last season. That'll do it.
Yeah. If you check their formers as well, like it'll say, but like pretty much, I think.
Oh, so they had Probe. They lost Probe.
Probe is gone. They don't. It seems like they've removed. It seems like Minute is gone. Mr. Minute is gone. But everyone else, but Gurham, Kivis, and Becky, and then they've added Dart and Heiser from Poker Face and Alien, right? Wasn't Alien Poker Face? Was he or was he Wei? Who was he? Who was he with?
He was Poker Face. He was Poker Face.
Yeah.
Okay, so they just changed up their DPS line. Is really what it comes down to.
I mean, and also their tank line because they added Heiser. So because Gurham is still there.
Eye of the Kaiser. Eye of the Heiser.
Yeah, they've added the Eye of the Heiser. And then what is this Wei roster? So this Wei roster is Ade.
They just added Taejong. That's it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Aiden and Sonja were already there. They just added Taejong.
Yeah, they added Taejong. Okay.
They lose a player? I think they lost a player. They lost Jasmine to T1. You stole him.
Yeah, we did. We stole Jasmine. We have live Jasmine. We got live Jasmine.
Anybody get that reference? Whoever gets that reference, really introspectively look at your life real quick. Anybody who understands that reference, you just take a big, long stare at yourself in the mirror.
Why are there no ballers in this chat? We know a ball. We have I Am Your Only Chan loves Kavis. He's the only guy to love Kavis that I know.
Guys, I think I'm going to leave Twitch. I'm going to start streaming on Live Jasmine instead.
Dude, you should. That would be really cool. That would be really. I think you should become one of those TikToker like React live streamers where they give you like galaxy emojis and then you like do something like the Miles Morales like live streamer, and then like you send them I send you enough galaxies and you have to like do something.
You give me an ice cream, like, ice cream. Or in the
Ice
case
cream's
of
so
Albert,
good.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you give me some ice cream. Ice cream's so good. Uh-oh, I'm shitting myself. Ice cream's so bad for my gastrointestinal tract.
Isn't there like medicine he can take? Can't he take like lactose medicine? Or something? You know, like,
yes.
isn't there
Typically you can.
medication?
The thing is, Albert, instead of taking any medication,
He just
decided,
raw dogs it.
He just decided,
raw
I'm
dogs
just gonna blow out the fucking house pipes, and I'm gonna take insane lactose intolerant shit.
No, if I had those issues, I would just eat ice cream, but I take medication. Like, it's that simple. Surely that's the solution, you know?
I have the Kaisers almost a decade ago. Yeah. Any old heads? Old heads here? There are people watching Overwatch today that have been watching Overwatch for 2+ years now that have never even heard of Kaiser. There are people that are watching Overwatch for probably 5 years even that don't even know about Kaiser.
Yeah. And what they do know is they're watching Ryu Jae Hong, but they think he's like a 23-year-old gamer that's just new to Overwatch. They don't even know he's been playing for 20 years.
I know so many lactose intolerant people and they never want to take lactate. I know, and the thing is, it's like you literally all you have to do is take
Why
the pill.
not?
Just take the
Is there
pill.
a downside?
And then,
Does the pill make you nauseous? Like, what's the downside?
Lactose intolerant people are just, they like suffering.
They're just lazy.
They like suffering, man.
And that's,
They like
yeah,
it.
okay, they like shitting themselves. The medication is available, and they just decide, you know what,
They're
no.
real poopers. They're real poopers. They're real poopers and stinkers.
Yeah, the end of the Korea trip sounds really fun when I wasn't
It
there.
was. And the thing is, it was really funny though, being in this like fucking sketch as fuck fish market, and like we're eating like the sketch as fuck sashimi, and I look over and Jack turns to me and he's like trembling with sickness and pale as a fucking piece of printer paper. And I'm like, Jack, I think you need to go. I think you need help. It was.
Did he go to the
really
hospital?
fun.
Did he get like some medical attention? Like,
No, he just went back to the Airbnb and then slept it off. And then we all got COVID, and so because Seth's wedding, I got so hungover at that wedding that it ruined my immune system. I caught super COVID. I was literally deathly ill as well with a hangover too for a day, and then I powered through it. And I beast moded through it. Didn't know I had COVID though until after I landed in America and tested, and I had COVID.
so here's the fun fact. I got my sickness out of the way. So we did that whole trip. I also did the OWL finals in Anaheim that year. And so I don't know what happened. I'm going to blame one of the fans. One of the fans got me sick because I shook a lot of hands, met a lot of fans, a whole bunch of shit.
Yep.
And then I stayed in LA for like another 5 days. And I swear I spent basically that entire time just in my hotel room sick. I got sick after Anaheim, like immediately. Thankfully, though, it cleared up before Korea. So I got my sickness out of the way, and then I went to Korea.
Oh wait, Swing here is dropping some seafood market posting. I wanted to take you guys to the famous one. Yeah, apparently there was a famous one. And then wait, who said let's go to the cheaper one? I don't even remember that. Did Jack say that? Was it Jack? You don't have to lie. It has to be Jack. It has to be Jack. Jack is the most cheap man ever. It wasn't Jack? Fuck. Was it me? No. I don't think it was me. You would tell me if it was me. Why am I getting it? Oh, I had an alarm
I
set for
remember.
5:30. There we go.
I remember we went to I think we went to
I'm gonna miss.
what's the name of the
Cheeseburgers
giant
T1?
mall?
Yeah.
The really big one. We went there.
Coex.
And then somebody, I can't remember if it was you, somebody decided to take the car home with Swing instead of taking the metro.
It was not.
I remember whoever that was took fucking forever to get back. Like it took like an extra hour for Swing and whoever was in Swing's car to get back from Coex.
It was not me. I don't think I was in the car. I always take the metro. My ass is metro pilled as fuck. When I had to move, like I was talking about it yesterday, like when I had to move here in Toronto, I had to rent a car to help move stuff from my girlfriend's apartment to her new place.
Did you rent a truck?
Like I didn't rent a full truck because she didn't own any furniture because she was staying at this place where she provided furniture. So I just did it with an SUV. I just rented a rental car. God, I fucking hate driving in the city. Who ever wants to drive in like an actual city? This shit is ass. Especially because the Toronto public transit is like pretty good. It's so much fucking better than having to drive a car. I actually wanted to die. So that's why I definitely did not take the car in Korea, because Korean public transport is even better.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it might have been Albert. Maybe it was Albert. Because I think it was one person. It couldn't have been you, because you and Art would have been doing it together, whatever it was. I think it was just one person took a swing, and they took like an extra hour to get back to the B&B.
This monitor has inherited the XLX monitor.
It might have been, yeah, it might have been Albert.
Incorporated industrial grade bearings into the height adjustment mechanism.
I've been back to COEX a couple times, because I've been back to Korea a few times now, and I feel like I always do the same thing. Check out COEX. Same shit, nothing's changed.
It's fun to go to COEX, you know, just to see it.
I've been to that aquarium like 3 times now.
Okay,
You know,
I don't know
the
why
one.
you keep going back to the aquarium.
I've been-
The aquarium you don't have to keep going back to, but...
I don't know, it's just, it's there, and I'm like, oh, maybe they got new fish.
New fish just dropped. New
Maybe
fish
they
just
got
dropped.
some new fish.
Have you caught a Blue Jays game? Actually, I did. I had an opportunity, but I did not. When VCT was in town for Masters Toronto, they ended up going to a Blue Jays game, but that was the day I was leaving, so my flight was scheduled already, so I did not go to a Blue Jays game yet. But I'll see. I'm not a huge baseball guy, though, to be honest.
Yeah? What kind of meat sports do you enjoy?
I like basketball. To watch live, I like basketball, I like tennis. I don't mind. I'm actually kind of partial to watching hockey. I don't know if you're a hockey guy, but I actually kind of like watching hockey too live. But I don't really like watching baseball live or football live, not American football. And I also don't like watching actual football live.
I watch American football, but only when it's the what's the name of the American Football League with the women in the underwear? You know that one?
Women in the Underwear American Football League.
Yeah.
Have you
Now,
been
people
watching
know
some
the one.
interesting
That
videos?
knows.
What videos?
No,
have
this
you
is
been
a
watching?
real league. No, this is a real sports league. This is a real. They actually play football. That's the thing. They actually play football. So, XFL. See, chat knows XFL.
Okay.
There's the one. And you know what? People say people don't watch women's sports. I disagree. XFL. There it is.
So I can say I haven't seen that. That is for certain. But yeah, I like all those sports live. I like all those sports live. So yeah, but I'm not really, to be fair, of them, baseball, of those I'd probably most likely to also, because I did watch a Dodgers game. Baseball would be the one I'm most willing to watch, but it's mostly because you don't even watch the game, you just sit there and drink beer and talk to people. So, because I didn't mind watching the Dodgers game, though it's fucking
it's
infinity
called,
money to go watch.
I've been lied to. It's not XFL. It's called X League apparently.
Shocking. The
It's just called X League.
Dude, look, wait, Old Ocean they have uniforms now? New Ocean has uniforms?
No, they used to have uniforms.
They didn't have them
as
last
well,
stage.
but now they have new uniforms.
Last stage they didn't have them. They just walked out in t-shirts. Their asses did not have a uniform.
Wait, why did X League go defunct? I'm sorry. What happened?
I can't imagine how the league of women of like women underwear athletes went defunct. Sorry, I was playing Tekken. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Follow your FGC dreams.
Now
queen.
it says the league is scheduled to return in 2026. It's coming back, guys.
It kind of looks like here that everyone's teaming up to go beat up Neil Garu in the middle.
Huh. Also, they did Sonjin dirty. They took a photo with him when he closed his eyes. Did him dirty. They used that photo. They used that thing, the video. Also, Wei changed their name to add an E, but they're still using the old Wei jerseys with the W-A-Y.
So is Wei still sponsored? I thought they they're still sponsored. They dropped them, right?
No.
Like they're just keeping the name.
No. It was AGG. AGG
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
was
AGG was a sponsor, and they became Wei, and then
no. AGG was the org. AGG was the actual org.
Yeah, they dropped them after EWC, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now they've backed away because they lost their org. To be fair, they kind of bombed out of EWC. They were terrible.
They weren't good. Yeah, they weren't good.
They were terrible.
They were not good in EWC. So, which is actually pretty shocking, but which technically means they shouldn't get that prize money. Technicalities, huh? Technicalities in my esports. We'll see how that works out. Like AGG shouldn't? No, I know what you're saying. The org should not receive the money after this, and they drop the roster immediately after. I understand what you're saying. I'm more so making fun of the technicalities aspect. I'm a big fan of the coach's fit here for Wei. Do you think I should watch the caught stealing movie? I don't know what the caught stealing movie is. I'm unfamiliar with your game. It's very you. You think that's a me fit? Is that a me fit? You think so? What the hell?
In another life, I wish I was an American football sportscaster.
Well, I mean, it's like one of the easiest jobs in the world.
Instead of an esports caster.
I mean, being a sportscaster with any sort of moderate success is like the best thing of all time. Because you get paid.
That actually sounds like the best job in the world.
To not work that hard.
Wait, I'm sorry, 6? You get paid more than that.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying like at least like 6, but 6 figures encapsulates up to like 900K. You know, 6 figures is like a pretty big range.
But yeah, I love to be a sportscaster.
Checkered shirt and jeans. I don't think that's a fit for me. Well, I mean, maybe actually. I'm not really a checkered guy. I do like stripes occasionally. I'm a bit of a stripes guy. You know, I saw a zebra at the Toronto Zoo, and it reminded me of the fact that like where I live, there's a guy next to my parents that has a zebra in his backyard in Texas. He just has a zebra.
Yeah, that's the thing. In Texas, you can own any animal, right? You can have any animal as a pet. Is that correct?
I don't exactly know the rules, if I'm being honest.
Aren't there more tigers in Texas than there are in the wild?
I mean, I think that's definitely true in like some state in the U.S., like Oklahoma or Florida. I mean, possibly Texas.
I know for a fact there are more tigers in captivity in the United States than there are tigers in total in the wild in the world. That is real.
Yes.
But I don't know if it's like
I don't know if Texas has them all.
I
thought it was like I mean, the Tiger King was from Oklahoma. So I don't know if it was like
really?
Yeah, that was Oklahoma.
I just know that Texas has a law where you can just like own animals and shit. You can just have like an exotic pet if you want. Texas is one of those states, right? That's what I thought.
I mean, I don't think there's that many rules, so.
I thought the Tiger King was from Texas, but he's from Oklahoma?
It's Oklahoma, yeah.
Really?
Oklahoma, yep. But they also have like no rules. They also have like no fucking
So you can just do whatever you want in Oklahoma?
I mean, to a degree, yeah. I mean, you can't be educated, but you can do other stuff.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. I might
You're
move
not
to
allowed to
Oklahoma.
read too good, but you can do other things.
I'm gonna Google Oklahoma. I want to know more about this state. I want to learn about Oklahoma.
You should take a look. You should take a look. I remember when I was driving through Oklahoma with my dad like a couple years ago to go camping, and there was like children everywhere in this town we drove through. There were so many kids. It was it was like a Tuesday afternoon, like it was like 1 p.m. and it was not a holiday. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what's happening? My dad's like, oh yeah, like they don't have enough money to like keep the schools open, so like all the kids are just like out during the day for like half the year when they should be in school because there's like no money to pay teachers or keep the schools open. I'm like, oh man, what a place. Oklahoma, what a place.
Google. What is Oklahoma famous for? What do we have here? Oh, so it's right above Texas. There, it's basically Texas. It's right there.
A Samoa first map. A little Samoa. One of my favorite Girl Scout cookies. The Samoans. One of my least favorite actors is Samoan. Wait, is Dwayne... I guess he's half. I guess Dwayne The Rock Johnson's half Samoan, perhaps, but... I realized that I was gonna try to say something like this is my least favorite, like I was about to say like some of my least favorite ethnicity or something, and I was like, wait, that's not right. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Holy Texas pilled?
I was like, that's not what I'm trying to say. I was trying to say that I don't like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who happens to be half Samoan. But not under the T1 banner.
I should have brought him up yesterday when we were talking to Jack about our favorite stones. You know what would be the best stone? Like, oh, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No, he wouldn't be my favorite stone. He would not be my favorite stone. I'm not feeling. Though he is doing some sort of movie. It's like he's like doing. I don't remember what. It's like he's gonna be. It's like a. I think it might be a UFC movie. And he looks like they made him the most Caucasian that they've ever made Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like, they made him look the most white I've ever seen him look, though. I don't know. It's like a UFC movie, I think.